first place. Take your hard work and don't forget that professional competence and attention to detail are rare commodities in these days. When a client sees you inspecting a waxing job with a magnifying glass, she'll be loyal to you forever. Trust me. When you love what you do, your job is not a job. It's a fun way of making a living. When I announce that I'm going on vacation, which a waxer can only do in this winter season, I'm bombarded with clients till the time I leave to the airport. And I call it my waxathon. Play to your strength. You have to be a people person to be successful in this industry. If you get energized by meeting new people and developing relationships, you have chosen the right profession. I love taking care of my clients, altering their lives in a positive way by embellishing and transforming them in small but noticeable ways. Also, I'm very comfortable with the human body, which frankly comes in handy sometimes, especially my job. In a recent Brazilian bikini wax class, one of the students asked me, "How do you deal with the smell?" The smell comes with the territory. You know, what am I supposed to do? Say, "Excuse me, ma'am, your pride is stinks today, but I have a few sprays here. Would you like vanilla or lavender?" So you need to be honest with yourself. If you know you won't be comfortable with certain procedures, then stick to what you like and let your clients know how much you love making them look better. Your positive body language will keep them coming back to you. Be patient building your practice. Building your own business takes time and patience. I don't recommend you committing a lot of money to your new practice before building your expertise and clientele base from the ground up. Work in a spa on commission or living out of your own house like I did, is a way to start. Actually, I have a funny story about this, working in my house. When I first got out of beauty school, I was waxing my friends in my house. I would put a blanket at the dining table. They would come, we'd talk, and wax. And I remember this day, one of my friends came, and she had a 5-year-old boy. My boy was 5'2", so we sent them to the backyard to play. Right exactly when I had my friend's leg up and I her down, waxing her crotch, the two boys run inside the living room and one they stopped with his huge eyes and said, "What in heavens are you girls doing?" So, I hope he doesn't remember now he's 20, so. Skincare is a very competitive field these days, with a lot of low-cost providers out there squeezing not only pimples, but also everybody's profits. It's up to us to battle and work hard for what we want. Face your impatient or frustrated moments by working harder and networking more. Be impeccable to your clients. Be flexible and respectful of their time. Be punctual and do an extremely thorough job. Pamper them as much as possible, and I assure you they will come back for more. Next one is very important. Listen to your parents. Be smart and listen to what they have to say, and always remember that no one in the world wants to see you succeed and love you more than your parents do. Lately, I've been waxing entire families. I wax the grandmother, the mother, and the daughter. And I can witness what goes on between the three of them in the whole family. And to me, it's very fulfilling to see how everybody reacts. Everybody has their different stories. But remember that when everything else fails, your family is going to be there for you. Also remember that together, your parents have close to or more than 100 years of experience in life. Don't be a fool ignoring them. Okay? Also know, very important, that you can always count on your teachers and instructors in Milan. They are the ones who have guided and shaped you. Their role has been hugely instrumental in molding, in preparing you for the future. You are their most precious fine product, and your success will reflect into their lives forever. So don't hesitate to run to them for support. They will always be there to cheer you up and to celebrate your victories with you. To this day, I still visit my mentor, my dear teacher Barbara at Paris Beauty College, whenever I have a question, or I want to share a joke, or some accomplishments with her. Look credible. We must eat well, exercise, and moisturize to look healthy and radiant. You have to model what you want for your clients. You cannot just talk to them about good skin and good health. You need to show good skin and good health. I try all treatments before offering to my clients. In the process, I learn about new beauty practices. I can offer new service or product based on my own experience. And that makes me credible to them, and the best part of it is tax deductible. Clients are like flowers. Nurture them. Clients are like flowers. You have to nurture them in order to see them thriving. By respecting them and treating them well, you'll be able to have a bouquet of marvelous people blossoming all around you. To this day, I still service clients who were my clients at the beauty school in 1997. And in case you are wondering if going the extra mile is good for you, it is. A few years ago, one of my clients from the beauty school, she still comes to me once a month, she had a stroke. When I called to check on her, she said she couldn't drive, and I asked, "Are you Harry?" She said, "Yes." So I drove to her house, picked her up, brought her in for a complimentary waxing session, and dropped her back. Just to see how happy she was made me feel like, yes, it's so good to be my own boss and make my own decisions. It was amazing. And she's still mine. Laugh at your clients. Laugh at yourself. Be positive. Today we're surrounded by bad news everywhere. We're always stressed by life's demands, and we can all use a good laugh. Spread the word that laughter exercises 15 muscles in your face. It's contagious, it's an effective antidepressant, and it's free. During one of my book signings, I was walking towards the stage like I did here, and my heel, my sandal broke. Immediately I thought, either I turn around, go away, feeling sorry for myself, or face the crowd. So I took both sandals off, and I walked to the microphone and said, "Sorry, I look a little short today due to my sandal malfunction." And I sold a lot of books. Keep this in mind while you work with people, and remember that you'll be their therapist and their sounding board. There's nothing better for you to do than to listen to them and offer a positive word and some thoughtful feedback. Give them some confidence. Also, don't be too hard on yourself. Trust me, the path to success is filled with comedy. Be serious about work, but not grave. We are humans, and we all make mistakes. And you can ease some of these problems by laughing at yourself too. My esthetician path has offered me so many opportunities to practice this that I had enough material to write a whole book. I'm sure if you start doing now, you have a book too, maybe in 5 years. People are when you start your job, you're always worried about the competition. The best thing for you to do, befriend them. The beauty industry is an ever-growing and changing industry, and it's essential that each of you stay up to date. Decide before you leave this room today that you not only want to survive in the industry, you want to prosper. Every great facial you do, every thorough job you do, every perfect nail is an evidence of who you are as a professional. Remember that your clients will carry your work to the world, and each of them is your personal model. And instead of feeling intimidated by the competition, befriend them, share tips, build network, and community. I am frequently criticized every time I teach at the Brazilian Bikini Wax. People say, "Why are you doing this? Aren't you afraid of competition?" I said, "No, I love what I do. And there are knuckleheaded creatures in the world for all of us. No problem, we can share." And to finish, go on and remember that this ceremony today, The party afterwards will soon be forgotten. The applause will become a distant memory. But you'll always be remembered for your talent in making someone feel special and appreciate why under your care. So class of 2010, as you face and tackle the inevitable changes, hold true to yourself, to your values, to your work ethics, and most importantly, hold on to your humanity. Now, grab your smock and get to work. Good luck to you all and welcome to the big time. Buena suerte a todos ustedes en sus vidas profesionales. Ustedes se los merecen. Que les vaya fantástico.